It's no exaggeration to say that the 1316 beta glucans, their discovery and their development as a tool which we can use to enhance innate immune function, this has been one of the great breakthroughs in immunology in the last quarter century. Ever since Schopp discovered the CR3 receptor, which is present on all immune cells at Harvard Medical School over 30 years ago, we have been finding more and more about the role of the CR3 receptor and the significance of 1316 beta glucans in immunomodulation. We know that if the beta glucans are not present in your body, then the immune system becomes less effective at resisting infection. It leads to a condition known as Th2 dominance, which is at the very core of allergy and asthma. And here we have a convergence between mechanistic data and epidemiological data, because we know that for various reasons in terms of changing food technology, the beta glucans were largely removed from the food chain around the period of 1950. In synthetic fungicides, for example, ultrafiltration in brewing, changing in bread making techniques. And the disappearance of the beta glucans from the food chain, where previously they had always been there, and the subsequent increase, dramatic increase in asthma and the allergies and the eosinophilic gastrointestinal disorders, really they've occurred very much hand in hand. What we now believe is that it is very critical to put the beta glucans back into the food chain, where they always used to be, and in this way improve people's resistance to infection and their risk of developing allergies of one sort or another. The research at the Mayo Clinic and a number of other universities all around the world is also establishing a role for the use of beta glucans in the treatment of cancer, in combination with monoclonal antibodies. This development, known as immunochemotherapy, has been producing some quite extraordinary results, and I'm confident that it will revolutionize cancer treatment in the years to come. As a supplement, we cannot talk about cancer. As a healthcare product, now we can simply talk about modulating and enhancing the functioning of the immune system. We have a wide range of preclinical studies which clearly show that animals that are given the beta glucans are much more able to resist infection with a wide range of different pathogens, including gram-positive bacteria, gram-negative bacteria, and viruses, including the flu virus. Moving on to clinical medicine, we have a raft of clinical trials which unequivocally show the same thing, that humans who take these products, such as ImmiFlex, in a supplemental form, have a reduced incidence of upper respiratory tract infections, and we now know that allergy symptoms are reduced also. These compounds are essential for innate immune functioning and, indirectly, the functioning of the adaptive immune system. In my view, while it's very well for individuals to take these products, and I do myself, I live a stressful life, I travel extensively, and I rely on the beta glucans to stay healthy. But I feel that from the perspective of public health, it is actually very important to take these compounds and put them back into the food chain, where they always used to be. I think they should be used as a flour fortificant, so that every Turk, every Hungarian, every British, and every American subject should be consuming these products, once again, in their food as they always did. And with that, we would be able to, as I said, reduce the risk of infection, protect ourselves and our loved ones from infection, reduce the pandemics of allergy, and do something to return to better standards of health.